I don't want to hear it. All I know is my boy's legit. Brandon Paradise, Roughhouse Matthews going to be coming out right about now to take a shot at the OSCW Tag Team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, your Winter War main event, is a triple threat elimination match and is for the Old School Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing challenging team number 1, accompanied to the ring by Reginald Vanderhoff at a total combined weight of 525 pounds.
That's a lot of weight.
Roughhouse Matthews, Brandon Paradise, legit.
The League of Extraordinarily Gifted Individual Talents, Ray, legit, with the manager of champions, Reginald Vanderhoff, Roughhouse Matthews, and the one and only Brandon Paradise, baby.
That is legit.
They are legit, and you ain't.
Yeah, but if I can remember, they legitimately lost those titles.
Shut your mouth, Ray. Shut it. All right, they're going to lose them tonight, or they're going to win them tonight. I mean, shut up. You make me sick. Calie, Casanova, and Vordell Walker are walking out without those belts tonight. You're looking at the future winners. I don't even care about the Sons of Midnight.
Do we have any legit fans in the house?
Yeah, you got me, boy. You got me, Ruff. Got me. All day.
I thought there wasn't a single person in this town that had any good sense. Apparently, I've been proven wrong.
That's right. There are a few humans in the crowd among all the monkeys. Roughhouse now.
Will the grown men wearing John Cena shirts please settle down?
That's right. John Cena is for kids.
I am not putting up with any Opie chants tonight.
Exactly. He doesn't look like Opie at all. What is this crap? He's the one and only Brandon Paradise. He's not OP, he's BP. Get it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me give the greatest tag team in OSCW the proper introduction.
This is the man who should be announcer of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and rednecks of all ages, you at a total combined weight of 515 pounds, Roughhouse Matthews, Brandon Paradise, legit!
That's right, man. These guys, kings of the ring, if you will, rulers of the squared circle, and Reginald Vanderhoff is a veritable genius. And now I believe we have the Sons of Midnight about to make their way out. Gangrel once again showing up here in Old School Championship Wrestling and tagging up with Dr. Creo.
And their opponents and challengers number 2. First, from Santa Cruz, California, weighing in at 280 pounds, Gangrel. His tag team partner from the swamps of Old Louisiana, weighing in at 241 pounds, Dr. Creo. Together they are the Sons of Midnight.
From the swamps of Bontemps in Louisiana. I don't even know where that is, but it sounds like I don't want to be there.
You don't want to be there, buddy.
Neither do you, Ray. Nobody would want to be where these two guys are, except sitting out here watching them rule the squared circle. I totally agree. I don't know. You'd have to ask Bob Keller. I'll see what I can do, but I don't think Bob Keller. Yeah, I totally agree, man. I totally agree. See, he's got it right. You're useless. Why don't you go get a fire marshal? That is breaking the fire code right there, I would think. And Gangrel was spitting the blood. I mean, maybe that stuff's flammable too. I don't know. It might be Josh Magnum's blood. If it's got that much alcohol in it, it would flame right up. And I totally agree with Reginald Vanderhoff. And speaking of ruling and schooling, legit, gonna walk away with those tag titles tonight, Ray. Bank on it. And I don't care if you like it or not. Say something. No, shut your mouth. Nobody wants to hear you, Ray.
Yeah!
I said shut your mouth. Meanwhile, your current OSCW tag team title holders gonna make their way out here momentarily. In the ring, you got Gangrel and Dr. Creo, the Sons of Midnight, outside the ring, legit. with Reginald Vanderhoff.
There she is.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Miss Harden, at a total combined weight of 475 pounds. They are the Old School Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Calie, Casanova, and Vordell Walker.
The tag champs, Calie and Vordell, coming out with the lovely Miss Harden. What can you do? I have been saying that all night. You heard what Brandon Paradise said? Not a problem, sir. You heard what the man said?
He said they got their tag team titles legitimately taken from them?
No, he said that they are going to walk out the tag champs. They're the real tag champs, and I agree with that, Ray. The one and only Brandon Paradise, you better take his word as law. He's practically Judge Dredd out there, man. He is the law. Bob Keller thinks he's the law, but these guys are going to lay down the law right now. Old School Championship Wrestling's Winter War main event, baby.
Yeah!
And Scott Grady, unfortunately, referee in this match. He's ready to get it started. A three-way dance. Once again, a three-way dance of death for the OSCW Tag Team Championships. Team Harden sporting the belts for the moment. Miss Harden, the lovely Miss Harden, who I thought was supposed to be sitting next to me at the last show, and you sent Slopitude instead. You piece of crap. I hate you. I hate you. Calie Casanova walking in that ring with an illegal object. Can't use those belts to win this match. It's not hardcore. You're not the hardcore king anymore, Calie. And Gangrel with his complimentary stomp chant. Getting the crowd worked up. The tag champs don't look too intimidated. And meanwhile, Team Legit not intimidated.
Hey, Dr. Creel or Dr. Crackhead or whatever your name is, why don't you pull your pants up? Everybody can see your ass crack.
Reginald Vanderhoff with some strong words.
Is you're in the South, we don't do all that boogie-woogie dancing. Somebody give me some Johnny Cash or some Oak Ridge Boys or something out here.
Reginald Vanderhoff, as always, putting people in their place. And the tag titles
is very, very ignorant statement, though.
Shut your mouth, Ray. Everything that comes out of your mouth is ignorant.
We don't do that in the South. He's from Louisiana.
Scott Grady now officiating this match. Miss Harden.
Miss Harden here with the belts. Titles. Yeah, the lovely Miss Harden.
Much lovelier than anyone else out here, especially you. Legit versus Team Harden versus the Sons of Midnight, a three-way dance for the OSCW Tag Team titles. About to get started right now. Scott Grady letting everybody know you can only have one guy in the ring for your team at any given time. I'm not exactly sure how all this is going to work out. I mean, after all, it is Scott Grady. Roughhouse apparently sending Brandon Paradise, the one and only Brandon Paradise, in there. Calie Casanova, Vordell Walker. Looks like the Sons of Midnight have stepped out, and they're going to let Team Legit take on Team Harden yet again. Face-to-face shooter Vordell Walker against the one and only Brandon Paradise. And this crowd is full of subhumans, and the only thing they can do is chant Opie. That's all they've got. But it's
boy, but it does get under his skin. Whoa! On drag. Whoa!
Hip toss. Vordell Walker.
Oh!
Not someone to turn your back on.
Big open hand.
He's firing off on Paradise. Irish whip.
Oh!
He telegraphed it.
Oh!
Beautiful drop kick by Vordell Walker puts Brandon Paradise on the mat now. Wrist lock applied. Quick extra torque and a quick tag out.
Oh! Calie Casanova with that force. The emphasis.
Casanova now with a Fujiwara armbar.
Hey!
Brandon Paradise in the ropes, but Casanova makes the tag, illegal tag. brings in Vordell Walker. So far, the Sons of Midnight not involved in this thing at all, other than their big showing in the evil smoking skull and the chalice of blood. But right now, it's all Vordell Walker and Brandon Paradise.
Oh, right to the eyes.
That looked like a slap to the face if I ever saw one. Roughhouse Matthews called in.
Oh.
Shot to the midsection there. Roughhouse Matthews is a powerful individual. He's got a hammerlock applied, switches over into a schoolyard headlock now. Vordell Walker in some trouble.
Oh,
Vordell Walker with the power turns it into a German suplex.
Oh.
Or excuse me, a belly-to-back suplex and a drop kick.
Roughhouse trying to tag the wrong man. He tagged the wrong man.
If you tag, I'm not exactly sure. Apparently, you can tag anyone. What's going on here? This is going to put the tag champions against each other. I'm not sure what's going on here, Ray, but there's some aspect of this match. Apparently now it's going to be one tag champ against the other, show of respect. And a quick tag to puts Roughhouse back in this thing. Calie Casanova was going for Brandon Paradise, but the one and only Brandon Paradise smart enough to be on the floor and avoid the tag. Shoulder thrust now from the half of the tag champs to Roughhouse Matthews.
There's the tag. Oh!
And Roughhouse Matthews in no man's land. And still, the Sons of Midnight not officially a part of this match. They have been looking at it from the outside like the rest of us. Vordell Walker is working over Roughhouse in the corner. Now Vordell across the ring. Tried for an avalanche and misses.
Oh, big forearm.
Roughhouse Matthews, nobody to miss a move on. Oh, big scoop slam. Giant falling forearm. And that's a lot of weight to be coming down on you. And Gangrel tagged in by Roughhouse Matthews. Roughhouse out of this thing now, Gangrel the legal man, but I don't think Vordell Walker realizes it. Or maybe he does. Gangrel stepping in this thing, the Sons of Midnight, their first showing. Winter War, Ray, come on. Quit sitting there flapping your lips. Shut up.
Man.
You're talking too much.
Just a lot of action going on, man.
Gangrel looks like a test of strength coming up here.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Neither of them was feeling it right there, but
turns out to be a freaky thing here.
Oh, Vordell with a quick twist. And now he's got a wrist lock, but Gangrel reverses it.
Wow.
Vordell almost slipped out, but Gangrel got a hold again. Now Gangrel with a go behind. Vordell Walker. Look at this. Vordell Walker, standing switch. No, not a standing switch. Turned it into a wrist lock.
Oh, sensitive there.
Gangrel now with a go behind of his own. Once again, Vordell Walker caught. Vordell Walker trying to break the hold.
They don't call him shooter for nothing.
Turns it into a headlock takeover.
Whoa!
Beautifully done. Vordell Walker, a world-class athlete. All these guys, world-class athletes. And a roll-up pinfall predicament. Walker kicks out. Gangrel
looking to get out.
Powers his way out of it now, turns it into another go behind. Vordell once again trapped. Standing switch, there's a standing switch.
Wow.
Another standing switch.
Wow.
Gangrel now once again in control. Vordell Walker in some trouble. Vordell powers out of it now. Another standing switch. Modified standing switch, if you will. Back elbow. Stiff back elbow. Rocks Vordell Walker. Vordell then out of it. Hip toss attempt misses. Reversal misses. Double reversal. Triple reversal. Into a headlock by Gangrel. Incredible action here. Old school championship wrestling.
Wow. Go for the cover. Whoa. Not even a single.
Enough.
Whoa.
Headlock takeover now. Vordell Walker. Shoulders on the mat. That's a pinfall right there.
Whoa.
Pinfall
Head scissors.
attempt. Head scissors applied. And he is squeezing the neck, choking the life out of Gangrel. Gangrel, though, kicks out of it.
Oh, right back into it.
Vordell Walker not letting up. He is relentless.
Oh!
Big shoulder block. Vordell Walker off the ropes. Gangrel sends him completely over the ropes.
Wow.
But Vordell Walker holds on.
Whoa!
Skins the cat. He's back in the ring.
Wow!
Oh! Vordell Walker with a springboard flying crossbody. Beautifully done, but not enough to put Gangrel out.
Wow.
Wrist lock reversed now.
Oh, roll over.
Schoolboy roll-up attempt, not enough to put the Vampire Warrior out of this thing. Gangrel tags in the one and only Brandon Paradise. Gangrel now needs to step out of this ring. And another show of respect. And he better show respect because these two.
Uh-oh.
No respect for Brandon Paradise. Paradise taking shots to the dome.
Getting worked over by Team Casanova and Walker, the official tag team title holders.
Calie Casanova is no slouch. I will definitely admit that. The man has been in OSCW for a long time.
Oh, and a Hardcore King title for how many years?
He held it for 8 months, I believe, at one time was his longest reign. A little over 8 months. And he's held the title more times than anyone else in or out of Old School Championship. Oh! Brandon Paradise has the hardest chops in OSCW, but not that much harder than
Miss Hart is calling for one more.
Looks like Brandon Paradise is in a lot of pain right now. Vordell Walker.
Big open hand slap.
Wants to inflict some more.
What chop? Oh!
Knife edge chop. Even Reginald Vanderhoff felt that one. Brandon Paradise being worked over illegally here now. How can you get the tag champs if the tag champs are cheating?
Yeah. Oh!
Out of the corner with authority, hook of the leg. Not enough. Legit still in this thing.
Oh!
Brandon Paradise firing back from the midsection to the kisser. But he gets caught in a one-handed fireman's carry takedown.
Wow.
Roughhouse came in to break up the count, but Paradise with enough to kick out. Calie Casanova now tags in the shooter. Shooter to the other side. Oh! Huge running double knee shot to the midsection, and Paradise now the victim of a suplex. Hook of the leg. And Roughhouse breaks up the count. These teams, all three of these teams still in this thing, Ray. Vordell and Roughhouse with some words now. Wait a minute. And a pie face.
Rake to the eye.
Pie face.
Rake to the eye.
Pie face.
Rake to the eye.
Shut your mouth, Ray Lewis. That was a pie face.
Oh!
Brandon Paradise with authority. Shooter in some trouble now.
Oh!
And that is the biggest knee drop I think I've seen in a long time.
God.
Not because he got mad air, but because we're talking about the super heavy Roughhouse Matthews. That's a lot of weight behind that knee, Ray. Now Roughhouse
on a short knee like that with some force coming down, some blunt trauma on the side of your head.
Vordell Walker getting worked over that arm. Vordell Walker in some real trouble here.
Yeah.
Roughhouse Matthews utilizing those ropes right up to the 5 count. Roughhouse now going up. Oh,
God.
Front suplex delivered, planting Vordell Walker right on his kisser.
Wow. Wow.
Roughhouse Matthews can't believe he didn't get the 3 count there. I can't believe it either. Who will win, Ray? Three-way dance to death.
We will see.
Now, Dr. Creo has moved too far away from that tag rope. You can only go to where you can reach the tag rope. Vordell Walker firing back, but he is in there against Roughhouse Matthews.
No man's land corner.
You do not want to be there right now. Now Roughhouse setting up a shot to the ribs from Brandon Paradise. Quick snapmare. Chop off the ropes. Big drop kick. Hook of the leg. And Brandon Paradise going to town on shooter Vordell Walker. Winter war, Ray. Headlock now applied, rear chin lock. Vordell Walker in some real trouble here.
Right in the middle of the ring, there's nowhere to go.
He's fighting out of it, though. He's shooting up.
He's trying to get to Calie Casanova.
It never sounds good when I say he's shooting up, but it sounds better than walking up or Vordelling up.
Oh, God.
Brandon Paradise pulling the hair.
So hair to pull.
Well, that's what you'd say, that he pulled his hair, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you say that Brandon was cheating right there? I'm just trying to be like you,
I
Ray.
didn't say anything. Oh!
Shot to the ribs from Roughhouse Matthews, and if anybody can give you a shot to the ribs that you'll feel, it's Roughhouse Matthews. Matthews now
Going
setting
up. Oh, again!
Oh, another front suplex.
God.
Calie Casanova, like he was coming in to make the save, but he didn't need it. Vordell still able to kick out after 2 front suplex and all the damage he has taken. Vordell Walker is a trooper. And we'll give him that now. Roughhouse took the elbow pad off. Looks like he's looking to do some major damage to Vordell Walker. Vordell getting up slowly.
One of the hardest bones in your body is the elbow bone.
Not quite as hard as the top of the head, but it's tough to take a shot. Whoa! A standing spine buster applied now. Vordell Walker unable to capitalize. Both of these men in some real trouble here now. Reginald Vanderhoff trying to get Roughhouse up.
Scott Grady on top of the action.
Scott Grady is on top of a pile of crap as far as I'm concerned, but he can count to 6 as he proves right there. Roughhouse up, that'll stop the count. Vordell makes the tag. The Sons of Midnight still cut out of the loop. Dr. Creo seems a little upset that he hasn't really been a part of this match. I'm sure Gangrel, not in the same boat, not happy.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh!
Because I don't believe this is elimination.
Oh, God!
Beautiful enziguri. Inverted atomic drop. Off the ropes, Vordell Walker. Not off the ropes. The manager of champions.
Tried to pull some stuff.
Pulling a managerial move now. Calie Casanova.
Oh, God.
Takes a lung blower to the face. A lung blower to the face. And it's...
Ladies and gentlemen, 13 minutes, 38 seconds. The tag team champions, Calie Casanova and Vordell Walker, have been eliminated. We will have new tag team champions in this contest.
There you have it. Team Hart is now out of this thing thanks to the ring savvy and ring generalship of the manager of champions, Reginald Vanderhoff. What can you say, man? That's what a manager is all about. That's why Miss Harton is not the manager of champions, because
Gangrel, House of Fire.
Team Harton is no longer the champs. And they are walking out sans belts. Meanwhile, Gangrel takes a shot to the back by Roughhouse. Stops him momentarily, but he boogie-woogies all over Paradise with that elbow drop. Boogie-woogie! Looks like he is planning on tagging in Dr. Creo here now. Wait a minute, he's going to do a scoop slam first. Gangrel, takes another shot to the back from Roughhouse Matthews. That one looked like it stunned him. Drop kick to the kneecap. Paradise steps off the rear end of Gangrel and leg drops him to the back of the head. Still not enough to put the Vampire Warrior away. Of course, the Vampire Warrior and Dr. Creo, much fresher than their opponents. Legit right now has been in there fighting the champs pretty much exclusively this entire match. And now the Sons of Midnight will step in as the fresh men in the ring. Roughhouse outside with Gangrel right now in the ring. Brandon Paradise, the one and only Brandon Paradise, waiting.
If you're not cheating, you're not winning.
Shut up. Reginald Vanderhoff now with some words for Scott Grady, jumps down to make sure that Roughhouse Matthews is toeing the line. Gangrel in some real trouble here. All things considered, the fresh men are being worked by the new tag champs to come, Ray. Legit, baby. The League of Extraordinarily Gifted Individual Talents. And these guys know how to win a match, and so does Reginald.
Right to the eyes.
Looked like a chop to the face to me. Gangrel working on the midsection. Brandon Paradise gets caught. Gangrel torquing that leg He's looking to tag the wrong corner, though. I don't think Gangrel knows where he's at. He's trying to tag Roughhouse Matthews. Looks like Roughhouse is going to tag him. It almost sounded like Reginald Vanderhoff wanted Roughhouse to tag him. What happens then? Who becomes the new tag champs? Dr. Creo trying to work this crowd up. Meanwhile, a cravat applied to the Vampire Warrior. Roughhouse.
He's not in the center of the ring, but he's close to being in no man's land.
Well, he's too far away to get into the ropes with Roughhouse in between him and the ropes. Yeah, like you said, he might as well be in no man's land. He practically already is.
Oh.
And a huge lariat.
Woo.
Puts Gangrel down, but not out. Reginald Vanderhoff, much to his chagrin.
A lot of punishment.
Gangrel now in some real trouble here. He's trying to call out to the crowd, but he's looking at us. Oh!
Oh!
Pinfall attempt now, only a 2 count. The Vampire Warrior taking a beating at the hands of Legit.
Oh!
Senton splash applied. Hook of the leg, but
Hook of the rope.
gets the ropes. Hook this, Ray. You suck. Gangrel in some trouble here.
Definitely getting worked over.
No man's land, no subhuman's land either. These mooks in the crowd would love to be wrestlers, but none of them are made.
Oh!
Roughhouse now.
Oh!
A huge avalanche. And Gangrel might be out.
Oh!
Dr. Creo makes the save.
He said, not today. I want to get in and wrestle.
Dr. Creo is chomping at the bit. Would that he could get that tag, but it's too little, too far away, too little, too late, whatever you want to say. And I just made that rhyme, hey. Shut your mouth, Ray. I'm a poet, and you didn't know it.
Oh!
Gangrel in some real trouble here. Gangrel gets up to his feet. Desperation move, I think. He didn't want to stay on the ground with Brandon Paradise, and that's a smart move. Paradise will destroy you on the ground.
Oh!
A meeting of the minds for Legit.
A coconut.
At the hands of Gangrel, but Gangrel took more damage than they did from that move. Roughhouse able to get in the ring now. I guess that was considered a tag. Roughhouse gets caught.
Oh, Bulldog!
Beautiful Bulldog right in the middle of the ring. Roughhouse now feeling it. Gangrel.
Dr. Creo trying to get the crowd into it.
Dr. Creo.
The Sons of Midnight.
Dr. Creo apparently can get power from these subhumans.
Come on, give him the tag.
Gangrel almost there.
There it is.
Tags on both sides. Oh, and in comes Creo.
Bam, House of Fire.
Fire big time. Creo with a big boot right to the kisser.
Oh, God.
And a beautiful face plant. Looks like Roughhouse catches him, though. A one-armed fireman's carry takeover. But Gangrel has Roughhouse. Roughhouse with a reversal. Big clothesline puts Gangrel down. Not sure what exactly is going here. I think Gangrel is not the legal man. It is still Dr. Creo. Double team Irish whip now. Creo sees it coming. Roughhouse now sent to the outside. And Reginald Vanderhoff over there to help his man. Creo with a crown from the ring apron. Meanwhile in the ring, Paradise and Gangrel outside the ring. Dr.
Oh, God!
Paradise the victim of a beautiful DDT.
It's over.
It's over.
27 seconds. The winners of the bout and new OSCW Tag Team Champions, the Sons of Midnight.
Wow!
Sons of
Who'd ever
Midnight.
thought Gangrel would be holding a belt in our wrestling federation?
Gangrel is a world-class talent. He has performed live on television for millions of people.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's performing live in a bunch of dozens of rednecks. Ha ha ha!
Woo, look at that.
And Legit, unfortunately, walking out without the titles. Reginald Vanderhoff calling this a screw job. I would tend to agree. I think Scott Grady had some shady undertones there. I don't think Legit was legitimately given a shot at those belts. Reginald Vanderhoff is livid. Your tag team champions, Gangrel, Dr. Creo, the Sons of Midnight. Reginald Vanderhoff apparently wants Grady back in the ring for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's trying to point something out. I can't really make it out.
After all the screw jobs he's done, he's going to try to get somebody for a screw job.
I have no idea what you're talking about. They said something about blood in the face. I don't know.
Something, I don't know. I can't tell from here. It's kind of far away.
I didn't see it, but Gangrel and Dr. Creo apparently going to be walking out with these titles. Scott Grady unreceptive to Legit's complaints, to Reginald Vanderhoff's complaints, and that's just par for the course here. Everybody's unreceptive to Legit. And you want to know why? Because we have money, we have skill, we have power. Reginald Vanderhoff is the manager of champions, and he got robbed tonight. Legit should be walking out with those titles, but instead, you've got Gangrel, the Vampire Warrior, Dr. Creo.
Here one more time for your new OSCW Tag Team Champions, Dr. Creo and Gangrel, the Sons of Midnight.
The Sons of Midnight walking out with the titles, and what an incredible match.
On behalf of me and Dr. Creo, we'd like to say thank you. He'll keep it banging and banging 24/7.
Fanging and banging from the Vampire Warrior. I don't even want to know what that really means, man. That sounds kind of disgusting.
Wow, what an action-packed night of wrestling here.
Winter War live here in Hanahan for all these hillbillies and rednecks. And your new tag team champions, Gangrel and Dr. Creo, walking out with those belts, 25 pounds of gold and leather around their waists. And you saw it right here in Old School Championship Wrestling, Winter War, February 10th, 2013.
Yes, sir.
And here we are, surrounded by hillbillies again. What a night.
Yes.
What an incredible night of wrestling.
OSCW's Winter War.
Winter War happening live right here, Old School Championship Wrestling. We had a bunch of great matches tonight. Several titles defended.
The return of Big Country.
The return of Malachi. What else was there? Affirmative Action and Connolly and Freely for the #1 contendership. It's just an incredible, incredible night of action right here, Old School Championship Wrestling's Winter War.
You need to be here for Cage.
Legit got screwed. Legit got screwed.
So what? Cage Carnage, our next show. You be here in attendance live. OSCWonline.com.